want to review. I can't. No. Am I gonna review this? No, not Badlands Chugs. No. I can't review anything. Spawn hasn't even come out. No, I want to review those. Got nothing to review. Wait a minute. Look behind me. Would you look at that? Something to review. Hello folks, today we'll be reviewing the Earthrise War for Cybertron Trilogy. Cliffjumper. This is my first Transformer Siege or War for Cybertron, whatever you want to call it, toy. And so let's unbox this thing and get right into it. Box unimportant. Alright. This figure looks amazing. I'm not gonna lie about that. These stupid things here. I'll be right back. We got some scissors. Alright. Let's cut this baby out. Alright. Cut this baby out. Literally a baby. I mean, look how big this dude is. Let me get another figure. Here's the Studio Series Revenge of the Fallen Optimus Prime. That's a small toy. Get this garbage in here. Ooh. Looks like there's more in the packaging. We'll need that later. Let's see what we got here. I hope I'm not breaking this. What the frick is this? And also I bent it. I am pretty stupid, so IDK what this is though. Let me check the instructions. Yeah, he just comes with a red piece. Hold up. Yeah, the instructions don't tell me anything. So I have no clue what this red piece of garbage goes to. I think it's like one of those revealer things. You look around, you find some clues, done. Anyway. Aside that, let's see what accessories he comes with. Alright, there's no assembly out of the box, but he comes with a gun. Pretty cool. Kind of basic stuff, you know what I'm saying? This is an interesting gun, the way it works. So there is some assembly with this. If you take this apart, and you take that apart, you can turn it. And there you go. And there you go. And you got yourself a little gun there. And there you go. Put it in his hand, and boom. You got this big cannon that just sits there on his arm, and you can shoot it and stuff. Now, this figure looks very good. And another feature about him is that you can take off the back right here, and you see this little peg here. Just plug that into his hand. And there you go. He's got a little shield. He's got his gun. He's got his shield. Hold up. And you can also unpeg that. And there you go. You got your Cliffjumper. Now let's get into the figure itself. None of this accessory stuff. Alright? Enough of that. I think that went like that. Yep. Alright, this figure's paint apps are great. I love the red color. It's basically like a red Bumblebee, except the car is different. Now, this design, I'm pretty sure, is from the original 1980 G1 design. While it's just a little bit different because it's newer, so they added a little bit newer stuff to it. But I gotta say, I love the red on this. It's very clean, and it feels clean. It feels good to play with. Very sturdy. And he can make lots of poses. That's right, let's get into the posability. So, he's got a head swivel. It only rotate. Yeah, that kind of sucks. No, it could go like up barely at all and down not at all. Pretty much. He's got a swivel here and his arm can bend out and in, up and down that far, or back, I guess you'd say. He's got a bend at the elbow and a little bit of wrist articulation there, none at the hands. Same for the other side, obviously. And then at the feet, you got a ball joint here, a bend at the knee, and a beautiful ankle pivot. And no bend there. That kind of sucks. Same goes for the other leg. And that's basically it. On to the transformation. Alright, so for the first step, take this off. For the second step, this front panel, his chest area, you're going to flip that down. And that should allow you to pull this part up. And then what you're going to want to do is close this back. There you go. And there's the first step. Or that's the fourth step, I guess. For the fifth step, you're going to bend his arms back like this. There you go. For the sixth step, you're going to put his arms like this. And then bend, or I guess, yeah. Peg these down. There we go. And then turn his whole waist around. Then what you're going to want to do is drop the car. There you go. Boom. And then you're going to want to flip these backwards like this. And then for the next step, you're going to want to open these up. They're at the feet. And then you're going to want to flip this whole part up like this. And while you're at it, you might as well just peg these into the arm. Or the, whatever these are. Yeah, I guess they're the arms, right? And I missed a step. Flip these wheels out. And there you go. There's basically half of your car mode done. And now what you're going to want to do is take that piece that I threw earlier. And you're just going to want to shove this back up. And just hold up. Shove these two pegs right here. Can you see those? Those two pegs, these two. And plug them into the hands, which should be right there at the bottom. And it should all snap together. And you get a car mode. Hold on, let me make mine look better. And you get this very tiny car mode. Sorry about that. I mean, look at this. It can barely fit in my hand. I gotta give it to Hasbro. This car mode is amazing. I love the red. It really carries on to the car mode, obviously. The wheels, I mean, it's got no articulation. Let's just be honest. Just the wheels move. That's it. Which is a good thing about this figure. It actually rolls. So the kibble at the bottom isn't holding it. Actually, I gotta say, the kibble on this isn't too bad. At least you're not seeing a head. Anyway, the Autobot logo is there. And, it's sleek. But the thing I hate about figures, especially Transformers, is seam lines. But I know that they can get it right. Look at this Bumblebee. Hold on. This is from Transformers Last Night. From a few years back. Look at this. This is beautiful. This is a movie figure, by the way. It has barely any seam lines on it. It looks amazing, but it has tons of under kibble. Anyways, but I really do like the small and compact car here. It looks awesome. And also, another transformation sequence, this gun. So for the first step, you're gonna want to unpeg these small little thingies. And then you're going to want to plug them in right here. Like that. Gosh damn. There you go. Make sure they're put in tightly. This sucks. It was kind of hard to get them in there, but I got them in. Then what you're going to want to do is turn this way. And that's it. And I gotta say, this is a lame excuse for a gun on a car. They could have at least done something cool with it. But, you know, at least they tried. There is a way to store the gun too. First step, you're going to want to take it off the top. And then what you're going to want to do is take apart all of it. And then this little piece here, the one that opens up, there we go. You're going to want to open it up fully. And at the bottom of the car here, there should be this little peg, as you can see right here. Just plug that in right there. And there you go. And then just plug. So you see these little red parts right here? There's little pegs, or there's little holes that you can peg this into. Which, I gotta say, I'm kind of mad about this, because if you left it like this, it would suck really bad. But good thing we're not leaving it like that. Well, if I can find it, these two pieces right here, you're gonna put them also in this. So they're sort of like rockets, I guess you could say. And they go right here. There's these little pegs here, these little red ones. And there's these little holes here that you just hold on. Oh wait, yeah, that's right. And whoa, there's not one on this one. Okay, so I'm basically stupid, and I found it out. As you can see, here, I'll put it on this part. This gun right here has a little hole here, and you just plug it in to that peg. Oh, big brain I am. And then what you're going to want to do is take these two small little garbage parts and just... Oh, I put it on the wrong way. Shove them in there. And shove this one in there. And there you... Oh, sorry. And there you go. This. Yeah, that's pretty much all it is. And I'm just jumping around. It's pretty cool. It's sort of, you know, like a rocket mode, I guess you could say. So, he doesn't roll him. Well, there he goes. So all in all, this figure is great. It's got lots of posability and great paint apps. And it's fun for your kids. So all in all, this figure is great, and you should buy it. I bought mine at Walmart. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. Find it yourself, idiot. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Leave a like and subscribe. And I'll give you 500 $.